Welcome to Miniature Wargaming Labs. Today we'll be doing an unboxing of Phalanx Consortium's World War I German Army starter box that they make in support of Flintlock Games' new World War I skirmish battle game, Blood and Valor. So you can see I already have the rulebook here, which I bought from Phalanx. Now, when you buy the Phalanx starter box, it says you'll get a package 6" by 2" by 5". Here's the package. It comes in the mail. And you might say, well, that's just the outside, the starter box inside. And it's pretty small. That is not the case. With your 70 bucks, you get your, this is what the starter box looks like. And I'm actually okay with that. I don't mind not spending money on packaging. So, see on top here are the bases, MDF cut 25mm base and the larger base for the machine gun. Also in here, a 10% off coupon. I actually appreciate that. And then right here, you get the playing card. So this is the reference card for the rules that come in the Blood and Valor. Now I wasn't one of the early buyers, so I didn't get the special Ernst Junger Lieutenant card for the commander. But you have commanders on one side, and you have the troop options that come with the box on this side. And then you'll get a bag of miniatures. Now I don't know how some people feel about this nowadays, but these are metal. And it all comes in one package. So let's get this open. Now that we got that package open, we can see what I paid for here. Now you're going to get two packages. Well, two sets of two. This will be your standard core unit, the Rifleman Infantry Squad with a light machine gun. You're going to get your Stormtrooper, your little trench raiders with grenades and other special weapons. One heavy machine gun pack, and your command choice. So you'll have a officer with two riflemen escorts. So let's look at the quality of these. This is my first time opening this package. So this is the officer. And what we can see here, it says it is metal. There is light old lines, a little bit of flash. Very solid. Put a little pressure on this. Really not squeezing down. I like that. Alright, now let's get these models together and see what it looks like as a unified force. So I have everything out of the box and sorted from the little plastic bags and have started playing around with them. So we have the heavy machine gun team. We have the form stormtroopers. Two squads of infantry, some with bayonets, some with not, and each one with one light machine gun as a squad support weapon. And we have our command team with the lieutenant with the Luger. Something I will say is that the picture on the Phalanx Consortium website doesn't give justice to everything you're going to get. The amount of metal, and actually the quality of the sculpts isn't reflected in the pictures they offer, which are of their 3D renderings of what these models will be. So for $2.70 a model, figuring we've got 26 models, it's $70 for the box. This is actually a really good price for the amount of metal per model at $2.70. I'm just really stunned by that. I wish they'd actually taken pictures of the metal models. I probably would have bought them sooner. Now some of the issues you are going to run into, I have an example here, is a lot of them come with long rifles with these little bayonets. And this is what they're going to look like coming out of the bag, which is pretty typical for metal models, but still these are not fun to work with to try to straighten out. And I will say I have bought Phalanx Consortium models before. They're Rangers for skirmish engine. Day of the Ranger models. And these sculpts show an increase. So their Germans are probably some of the best models I've seen them put out to date right now. So I'm very pleased with them. You will have some mold and flashing issues. Probably the worst one will be the guy crouched. You see, I'm going to have to clean that out like I did on the other one. But this is just flashing getting caught between the mold. It's actually surprising though that they were able to make this guy in one piece. So that's pretty impressive. So overall, I'm probably going to base these in the bolt action plastic instead of the MDF to more unify my various World War I Germans and Allied troops onto a same basing system. But I'll find some use for the MDF bases. But as you can see, with this starter box, you've got everything you need to play a 150-point game, and if you didn't want to expand on it, you'd probably be just fine, because this represents almost every option you can take in a game of Blood and Valor, minus the German cavalry, the German sniper, or the German flamethrower team. But that's fine with me for right now. I'll add those later. Well, thank you for joining us at Miniature Wargaming Labs, and we'll see you next time.